The mix is the mix. It's the time that all the artists and art scene in Toledo comes together to mix it up and show what the city's about. For the Arts Commission, it's important for two main reasons. One, it's important for us as a fundraiser for just general operating support, which we don't get a lot outside of grants and things like that. So it's really important to have people validate what we do and support that with their dollars. Two, it's the way that I got involved with the Arts Commission is volunteering. And our past, I think 3 or 4 board presidents all started by volunteering with the mix. So it's a way for us to engage new community members, find new leaders in the community, and then ultimately raise funds to help all the amazing stuff that we do. When you come and support the mix, it makes all that free community stuff available.
The Mix is a great event for Toledo. The Arts Commission does so much for the city of Toledo with all of their projects, all of their initiatives. I mean, there's an impact that is literally, I don't know if you can measure the impact that the Arts Commission has on the city of Toledo, from small art projects to big installations to the things that are happening downtown, all the things that are happening right now, the Arts Commission has a hand in, and I don't know if people really know that. And to be able to come out and to celebrate the Arts Commission and to be a part of, their legacy, for another year it's just a great opportunity, and I'm glad to be here.
I think it's a good opportunity for just everybody in the arts community to meet. It's great for artists like myself because we get to talk to people who are purchasing our work, who are appreciators of our work. It's not enough to just have fellow artists come out to these kinds of events. It's great to have networking opportunities with other artists and have collaborative projects and things like that. But it's good to meet with the people who actually are the ones bankrolling what we do. And having an opportunity to talk to those people and associate with them and get to know them a little better, I think establishes a better connection between the art buying community and the artists themselves.
I think the Arts Commission is hugely important for that, for advocating for artists. That's our number one job, and that leads into a lot of places. That's at the state level, that's at the national level, and certainly at the local level. And about having an organized voice and entity that is standing up for artists, making sure that they're treated fairly, get paid, that there's opportunities there, and that people value the arts, right? Like there's such a history of creative expression in everything we do in the city, in this building, this amazing architecture, the music that's being played on and behind all these walls. That's the fabric of the city. That's the flavor of the city. And you tend to take those things for granted, right? You tend to drive by the sculpture that's in your neighborhood, that's a piece of public art, but you don't realize that somebody's making sure that that's maintained every year, that it's not rusting, that it's being waxed and cared for. So that advocacy piece is huge, and that's really, I think, the main goal of our business. And then that also comes out in ways where we listen to artists, we meet with them all the time, we talk to the community, we find out what their needs are, and that leads to things like the Accelerator Grant Program, where artists said, we don't know what we need till we need it. So we set up a monthly program. So now if you need to, all of a sudden your band's gonna cut a record, or you're gonna have an exhibition and you're a little short on supplies, there's a resource to go to get a little bit of money just to help get you to that next phase. So it's really runs the gamut, but without this organization, there's a whole lot in this city that just wouldn't happen, to be honest.